How's it going, guys? I'm here on FactionsZone, and in this video I would like to show off FactionsZone's features. Now, some of you might be familiar with FactionsZones, but if you're not familiar with them, keep close attention to some of these nice features that this server here offers. The first thing I want to show off is the flares. On here you can actually use /flares and you can buy a flare. Now what this does is going to randomly place down a chest in, I'm pretty sure, the war zone around spawn, and you can get very good items, including Buycraft items. The server also offers shockwaves like 5x5s, 7x7s and 11x11. Sell ones to make selling easier, and sand ones to make sure that after you are getting split you can pretty much repair your base pretty easy. On top of that, there's also trade pickaxes for when creating your base, so now you can remove those unwanted dirt and netherrack from your base wall. So instead of a lightning wand, you can actually use a command instead. Now, I have many times been at a raid where I completely forgot about a lightning wand, so it's pretty nice that they make this right here a command. The server also offers chunk busters to make your trenching a little bit easier. On top of that, crop hoppers is also a thing here where it collects all the cactus within the chunk that you place the hopper in. Harvester holes makes everything easier when doing the sugarcane. Instead of actually dropping the sugarcane on the ground, you will now automatically get it into your inventory. The server offers a total of 3 worlds where every world has something unique. In the overworld, that is where you'll see the outpost, the supply crates and the Koth. In the warp end, there is going to be boss events that we are going to come into in a second. And finally, Warp Island, where you have this custom world with many custom events taking place. This right here is a total of 12 corners, so there shouldn't really be a lack of corners. If you're faction a little bit bored, you can go ahead and take up a mission in your faction, and there's tons. There's maybe like 100 weekly missions and daily missions you can take part of, and there's rewards like crate keys, money, flares and other items. Instead of having the ordinary Koth all the time, they has made something called Capture the Flag. It's pretty much where you have to mine a piece of obsidian inside these really awesome builds 50 times, and you will get rewards like crate keys, boss mob eggs, monthly crates and mystery mob spawners. On here, they of course has custom mob drops, which means that the creepers will now drop TNT, the villagers will drop emeralds, and the silverfish will drop diamonds. Now, both the villager and silverfish drop something that you can make into a block, which makes storaging so much easier. The server also has something unique, and that is mystery mob spawners, where you pretty much can obtain some of these right here, and once you right click it, you can go ahead and you can get some awesome things. Now, my mystery spawner turned into an enderman spawner, which is pretty crazy, but you can also get many things like creepers, silverfish, and so on and so on. There's no factions without custom enchants, and that is indeed true right here. On here, they offer 13 custom enchants and more enchants added every week of the season. There's also custom boss mobs that drops Buycraft items. Now, these eggs right here will be available on Buycraft and crates, on flares, and so much more. The server offers a total of 5,000 in F-top prizes. This means that it's weekly payout, where the top one will get 1,800, the second will get 1,500, the third 1,200, the fourth 300, and the fifth 200. They are going to release July 7, 4 PM EST, so make sure that you log on and check it out. The IP store Discord website will be down in the description. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video right here, and hopefully you guys got a feeling of what this server here has to offer. Make sure that you check them out at July 7, 4 PM EST. And that is pretty much it.
You was my shorty.